Day 2. Didn't get much sleep last night. Slept pretty badly, in fact, tossing and turning the whole time. As you can see, these are the reasons why, all the traffic going by. But beggars can't be choosers, and I was pretty desperate for a place to sleep last night. So, now that that's done, I guess it's onward to Gotemba, and then down to Shizuoka. Okay, off we go. Well, I believe that's it. I'm pretty sure that's Mount Fuji up there. Not the stereotypical Mount Fuji because there's no real snow on it. But nevertheless, Mount Fuji. And here we have a quaint little town. Not Gotemba yet, but a small town about 10 kilometers away from it, maybe 9 now. I have to tell you, I am feeling quite tired. Man, it's only the second day. Am I ever out of shape? I just hope that I get myself into better shape before this is done. Oh well. Oh, it is Bandito Noah. Well, I'm wearing this now because basically I know I'm going to. My lips feel sunburnt. It's only a matter of time before they blister out or something, so I might as well start wearing this. Of course, that doesn't really get positive reactions from people, so I'll have to make sure I take it off before I go into any stores. I don't feel good. I might as well be honest about that. My stomach feels strange, like I don't know, like maybe it's too much of those stupid sports drinks or something. I switched over to regular plain water for a while to see if that helps, but I think I pushed myself too hard yesterday. So I'm hoping today to be able to take it relatively easy, maybe make it to Shizuoka and see how that goes from there. Another shot of Fuji. And over there, presumably, is the other mountain, whose name I currently forget. Man, I'm sweating like a pig already. Not really that hot, so I don't know why. Oh well. Just what I didn't want. I don't think I can wait until later, but I really don't like the Japanese toilets. Oh well. When in Rome. One last shot of Fuji here, as I am now leaving Gotemba and heading off down south towards the coast. Feeling better now because it's all downhill for the most part. I've been actually hitting 40 clicks at a few points for a while, so it's pretty good. I found out how I lost my tent now. I almost lost my sleeping bag the same way. It's basically when I go on and off the sidewalks, it's like hitting a speed bump, so it just got jarred off that way. I've secured the sleeping bag so that won't happen. Anyway, onward! Despite the fact that this is right by the highway and therefore kind of spoiled by all the traffic, I thought this waterfall was neat enough worth a look at. Got a nice view of everything here. Well, that's it. I'm off. I'm making great time right now, which has done a lot to liven my spirits. Again, just like usual on Route 246, I can't go on this side of the road. I have to find another route. So I have to go over here down these stairs and stuff. Well, I don't know where it leads, but we'll find out. Still, it's a nice view. Spot the freeway, spot the highway, and spot the bike path. Looks like this is going to be running right underneath until it joins up again. Nice little path here. It's been running for the past few kilometers, probably throughout the length of this city. I'm now on Highway 1, or next to it I should say. Highway 1 is actually right there. That'll take me to Fuji City, and then to Shizuoka. I've been making excellent time, so I may not stop at Shizuoka. well, other than the rest. There's a hostel about 10 clicks from Shizuoka I might be staying at. We'll see. Now this area reminds me of the kind of bike trails back in Canada. You know, they set it aside, even though it's right beside a road or something, but to be as nice and pleasant as possible for a quiet ride. Yeah, the sort of thing that local cities do to make it more pleasant or whatever. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. By the way, I'm averaging about 21 kilometers, 22 now. Not bad. A little swamp, river, creek-like thing over here. I'm showing this to you because my route got detracted. I couldn't go back on the highway. They had to reroute me to this little bridge over here, which is rather neat. Then I guess I'll get back onto the road some other way. Whoop! Something behind me. Uh-oh. Another little side road I have to go on. Damn highways. This one's unpaved, as you can see. But hey, nice. I like the novelty of it. It's a shame that we're in an industry town like this. But maybe I need both hands for this job. Well, it's about 11 o'clock now, and I need a break, so I think I'm going to get something to eat. I like the noodles at places like this, so I'm going to try this place out. So, let's see what we got here. Oh no, it's actually rice and stuff. Oh, that's cool with me though. Okay, time to eat. Well, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew, but that's okay. I need a rest, and this will take care of me for right through to dinner, I'm pretty sure. Taking one heck of a long bridge here. As you can see, this river flows out into the sea. Oh, birds. What kind? Anyway, this is going to take a while. I haven't actually been to the ocean since I got here. I mean, at Tokyo Disney Sea we were sort of at the ocean, but I'm a lot closer now. Very nice. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get down there, at least not yet. And I've got many miles to go yet. Many miles to go. Yep. Hard to pass up a view like this. One of the big advantages I've noticed about the way they have the highway system set up here is that it forces people like me to get off the main highway, which is over there, out of the sight of everything, and you have to go down these side streets once you're inside the city itself, or the town, or whatever, which means I get to see some, well, more interesting architecture and landscape than I would if I was on the highway. If I was on the highway, it would just be a matter of getting from A to B as quickly as possible. This adds a little something. Of course, the disadvantage is, in situations like now, you get frickin' lost. I don't know how to get back onto Highway 1 now. Yeah. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Ended up coming across several bicyclists who I'm using. Well, basically, I'm just following them, see where they go. Well, as you can see behind me, I'm got some more tour guides. It's kind of nice to be riding in a pack again, just like in BC, even if they don't understand what I'm saying. Well, after having said goodbye to my guides, I ended up running into them again by accident. Now, since they're still going to the same city I was planning on going, I decided to ask them to let me follow them again. Well, at least the message got across. So it looks like I'm going to go to Shizuoka after all. I had actually been thinking about sticking to the coast instead. Well, another day, another tunnel. I gotta tell you, my legs are killing me. It's my tendons, the hamstrings I think they're called. I'm just in so much pain right now. But there's no hotels around and I can't find a good place to ditch. So I'm at least going to get through this tunnel and then see what pops up after that before nightfall. Well, I've got a place to stay. I managed to find a hotel after a lot of hassle. I haven't checked my odometer yet, but I think I've done over 120 kilometers today. And I tell you, those last 20 were killing my tendons. I was looking for a place to camp, but couldn't find anything. You know, I don't want to be inside the city, but once I go outside the city, it's somehow even harder to find the right kind of spot. Anyway, this place is relatively cheap. Have a look around here. As you can see, it's you know, moderate size. We're talking one bed. I wanted to get a Japanese-style room, to be honest, but I was just taking whatever I could find, and eventually, after finding someone who could help me out, this is what I ended up with. Definitely going to take a bath. I don't know what's wrong with my tendons. I hope it's nothing serious. Oh, as a matter of fact, they do appear to be swollen. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not, but a little tender here. Oh well, time for a nice hot bath. If things go very badly, I might end up having to stay at well, somewhere else tomorrow. I won't stay here. But I mean, I won't go as far. But today, good progress overall. Anyway, I'm tired. That's enough for now. Okay, maybe not quite everything. Got to check out the bathroom. This bathroom is about the same size as the one that Jillian and I had back in Shinkibamada. The bathtub itself, I think, is actually smaller. See if I can get a better angle up here. Yikes. Okay, now that's it. Okay, what we have here is the restaurant inside the hotel. Yeah, I just woke up a half hour ago, had a bath, a shave, and stuff like that, and man, am I sunburnt. I'm not sure what the plan's going to be for today. It really depends on my ankles, but we'll see. I'm hoping that that they don't hurt as much, or I can find some tension bandages, maybe something to cover up my arms with. I need something long sleeve but light. Hopefully I'll come across a store along the way. Well, anyway, time for breakfast. Well, here's breakfast. Not too much here. Like, it looks like a single scrambled egg, some potato salad, a couple of loaves of warm bread. Maybe, I don't know if it's freshly baked or just heated, and jam and butter. You know, I could have had the Japanese-style breakfast, but I had a huge Japanese-style lunch yesterday, so I decided for something different. Besides, I figure the carbohydrates in this will come in handy. Lovely morning out here in suburban sprawl land. Yeesh. So close. An experiment. See these things here? They're supposed to be like cool patches, good for 8 hours. So what I'm thinking of doing is, well, what I did is I put them on my feet. Well, you know, on the ankle, where the Achilles tendon is hurt. I'm hoping that it's going to add, you know, act as a cushion and maybe help soothe it. So, we'll see. That's my latest experiment. Now I got to find myself a long sleeve shirt, and yeah, that's about it, I think. Well, I made it to the top of this mountain. A necessary evil as it was, or as it turned out to be. Got to go downhill. There's supposed to be an old ruin up this way. Unfortunately, it's way too out of the way for me to go to. I'm just too exhausted. My ankles are killing me, but then again, I've been complaining about that for a while, so never mind. I'll stop complaining now. Anyway, it should be downhill for a while, so I'm going to enjoy that. Took some good pictures earlier. Unfortunately, this is the top area, but this is the only view we get. You can see the mountains on the other side and whatnot. But unfortunately, not the best view like I had earlier. Oh well, I'll take another picture if I find something. Well, after getting through the mountains, I'm on my way to, I really should start remembering the names of these places I'm going to. I think it would help. Anyway, it looks like it's, Hamamatsu, that's it. So I'm trying to get to Hamamatsu, which is about 25 kilometers away now. And after that, a small town called Arai, which is near a lake that's connected right to the ocean. Great view. And I think I'm going to call it a day there. It's going to be about 80 kilometers total, and I might even have to take a day off. My Achilles tendons are just killing me. Of course, I've been complaining about that all the time, but hey, there's something's got to be done. I can't keep up like this. Anyway, onward. I'll tell you something else that's really slowing me down. These darn roads. Like not those roads over there, these roads, the bike roads that I'm supposed to go on. Now, when I go on these roads, when I go on these roads, half the time, about every 100 feet or so, I end up having a huge bump to get over because there's a driveway there. And when you're doing that at about 30 kilometers an hour, it hurts. And you're afraid you're going to lose control and crash. So most of the time when I'm in a heavy bump zone, I've got to go very slowly. I'm afraid of damaging my bike too. Oh, like that. Anyway, this part isn't so bad, but there's a lot of these around. That's one of the reasons my average speed's been so slow, I think. Oh yeah, check it out. I'm a traveling fashion disaster. Black studded leather gloves, white shirt, bandana. Oh boy. Oh well. I don't know why it's probably cringing at this moment. Anyway, I just picked this up because I wanted something to cover up my arms. And this is where I am. So, I was in a store here that I just happened along the way, and thankfully found a nice shirt on sale. I just hope it's not too warm. Hopefully it won't be. You know, when I was bicycling across Canada, it got to a point where there was so much space in between the big cities that when I would see a big city, I would go, "Oh, wow, a big city! You know, I wonder what's here. Got to check it out." Now it's like, "Oh, wow, another big city, yet another big city, and another." I tell you, it's almost the opposite of Canada. I start feeling thrilled when I see forest. Well, I'm exaggerating a bit, but the forest to city ratio is definitely much higher, or city to forest ratio is definitely much higher than, say, in Canada. Oh well, I know that in Shizuoka, or not Shizuoka, can't remember the name of the city, the town, the island. That's how tired I am. Kyushu, that's what I'm thinking of. Once I get to Kyushu in that area, there's bound to be more forest. Oh. This is just what I need. I'm hoping I can find something for my ankles in here. Well, I found something. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this to a full mouth. Anyway, found this ice rub. I'm hoping that it does the trick, but I'll have no idea until I'm actually using it, which I am, but I mean once I'm on the road. Anyway, here's hoping for the best. Quite a different little city view that we have here, coming out right out towards the ocean. I think I'm near, there's a lake that's nearby here. Might be over there, but I can't see it, my view is blocked. But it could be over on that side, but I'm near a lake anyway. Arai, the town that I'm going to be staying at for the next couple of days, is right by that lake and should have a good view. This is a little creepy. There's nobody here. Lots of shoes, but no people. I've already called out hello a few times in Japanese, and sumimasen, excuse me. Nothing. I'm scared. Well, people had to be here not too long ago. Otherwise these fish wouldn't be alive. Or is it some sort of ecosystem? Seems like the water's recycled or something. Out here, a dining area. Also completely empty. Oh, wait, what was that? Is there somebody there? Yeah, there seems to be somebody there. Let's find out what's going on. What's over here? Some sort of commons area. Nice TV. Very strange. Still don't know what's going on here. Ow, my feet. If I get in a bad situation, I won't be able to run. Hey, it's the Blair Witch Project all over again. Now we're outside. Somebody's singing. Okay, enough of this. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. There's a bit of a forest path out here. I keep hearing that sweeping noise. Don't know where it's coming from though. Ow, darn ankles. Yeah, very nice path going along here. Looking at a view down, and you can see, once this has a chance to adjust, I hope. Doesn't seem to be adjusting too well, but there's a pond down there. Very interesting. A little mourning dove of sorts. Wonder where this path leads. Of course the hostel is back, well, somewhere over there. I'm sure I won't get lost. So, continuing down the forest path. Seems to be a clearing coming up ahead. Nice path. Been hearing some strange sounds and stuff, but I think that's like trains and stuff like that. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, leads out to the road. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, back to the house, see if we can find anyone there. Yeah, this place is so neat. Well, it's strange that it's so empty. Got here a kiln for pottery, I believe it's for. I remember them mentioning something about that on the website. Over here appears to be a little bit of, well, drink stand, or bar, if you will. And up here it looks like they got speakers. Look at the size of these things. I'm serious. I think those are actually speakers there because there's a sound system connected over here and a speaker above that. It looks the same. Like, wow, it must be like one hell of a dance hall. And straight above, got this. Unfortunately, I can't get a good view of it. I have to back up here, see if I can. This huge dome-like centerpiece. It's very nice. Stairs over here leading up. Dining hall over there, but it's, like I said, like everything else, it's empty. What do we have here? Interesting. I don't know if this is going to focus in on it or not, but over here we got a kind of abacus, giant abacus, blackboard, but I don't think that's showing up. I can hear something outside. Might just be the wildlife. Well, I found a little boy over in, oh, there's somebody, finally! Okay, as I continue to explore this place, let's see what's in here. Ah! No. No, that's just me, my stuff. I got a room here. And, oh boy, am I glad that it's over. It's finally over. Well, for now. I've signed up for 2 days, which was convenient because it allowed me to work in getting a membership here, so that'll come in handy if I need to crash at another such place. The price is much more reasonable that way. Okay, so until I can think of anything profound to say, that's it for now.